Alright, here we are for day one in Minecraft. I've spawned in with absolutely nothing except for confidence, which is honestly the most dangerous thing I've had so far. Today's mission is simple, don't die, that's it, that's the entire plan. But, knowing me, I'll still find a way to make this way more complicated. I got roughly 10 Minecraft minutes before everything out here tries to chew on my kneecaps, so I need a house or a hole, preferably a bed, but honestly, at this point, I'm not too picky. So buckle up, everyone, because we're about to begin the official, very professional, absolutely not chaotic journey of surviving my first night. And if I live, even though I've done this before, I'm gonna deserve a snack. Okay, so we have spawned in x coordinate 8.5, y 63, and 8.5 for the z, so that's pretty simple. Looks like a pretty good start point. I always dig a hole for myself, so I know where I am visually. And now we need a tree. However, there's not many trees around here. Oops, sorry guys. This might be our only option, so, just walk over to it and just start chopping away. You could use your fist, it doesn't have to be this dirt block, but hey. You use wood for everything in Minecraft, so, it's good to start getting some early, although five's not going to get us too far, but it's a start. Alright, back to our hidey hole. I'm going to fill that back in with dirt, and we're going to start crafting. We'll make some oak planks first and some sticks. And I like to make 2 crafting benches, one to keep on my hotbar and one to keep right here, because then visually I know where I am, because I get a lot lost in the bag. Alright, I like to start off with a wooden sword, wooden axe, and wooden pickaxe. Honestly, I hope we can upgrade those pretty fast to stone, because wood's not going to do too much for us. We need some food, though. Chickens give us chicken and usually a feather. That one was stingy. There we go. And if you notice the green line, that's our experience points. So the more things we do in Minecraft, the more experience we get, and we use those to, upgrade tools, enchant things, different things. So pigs give us pork. And I'm going to collect some, if you notice, I've been cutting some of the grass as I go. That gives you wheat seeds, which we can make a wheat field, which we can make bread, we can feed animals, that type of thing. So that's always important to have it first. Cows give us leather and beef. Steak usually is my primary food at the beginning of the game. And I don't ever kill the babies because they're so cute, and they don't give you meat, they just give you, I think, 1 experience maybe. So I try not to do that too much. We'll get some more wood. You can always use more. So this is an oak tree. And the other one next to it, the white one, that's a birch tree. And it looks like that's our only option where we've spawned. So it'll do. Eventually, I do like to collect all of the saplings of all the trees, but we could do that in a later episode. You might think it's a little overkill, but I like to have a good solid food base at the beginning, because the last thing I want to do is starve to death. What I really want is some sheep, and I don't see any anywhere. We are in a plains biome, I think. I don't have it on here, but oh jeez. Oh no. Oh jeez. I don't have a shovel either. I don't have a shovel. Oh my goodness. This is the end. This is gonna be it. We're not even gonna make it 5 minutes into this. I'm gonna die. There we go. Okay. Moving forward. We need sheep. But I'm going to collect this sugarcane because we're going to need this to make paper. To eventually get an enchantment set up. So Any sugarcane that we can find, we'll snag it. But I would do some sick crap for a sheep right now. You need sheep, you need the wool to make a bed. And if we're going to survive this night, we need a bed. Not one sheep in sight, literally. Nothing. This is the perfect biome, too, for sheep. We'll find some. We're going to find somewhere else. Pigs. Sugarcane. I think I see some. You can jump from as high as you want into the water and you will not die. Eventually. Oh my god, there they are. There they are. Eventually, we're going to get a bucket so we can carry water around with us all the time. Woo! And I am trying to hurry up to get these sheep because they're our life source. Thank you. All right, so I think that gave us one wool, and we need 3 wool and 3 planks to make a bed. And I think we've got plenty of time. All right, here's our second sheep. Okay, there's our second sheep. Here's our third sheep. We'll take it. Okay. So now, well, maybe we'll just get one more sheep for good measure. We can never have too much. Sorry, buddy. Oof. I tried to do the one hit, but I can never get it right. Okay, you know what? We need to probably craft some more planks here. I need to organize. This is driving me crazy. I need to organize my hotbar. I'm one of those people who have to have my hotbar in a certain place. All right, here's our bed. Yeah, I'll take this with us. We probably should get some stone here pretty soon. But, oh, we'll take this. Never turned down some sugarcane in the beginning of the game. But we're going to need to make a furnace. Ugh, these guys are fast. We're going to need to make a furnace here pretty quick. I don't remember these cows being this fast. Okay, we're going to grab some stone. We need 7 or 8 stone to make a furnace. I think it's 8. In the furnace, we are going to be able to put our beef and, you know, smelt down that beef so we can eat it. I guess it's steak. I keep calling it beef. It's steak. Steak and pork, that's what you want. You want, you know, sheep and chicken are great, but pork and steak are where it's at. Early game, they give you more food points there. And we got still a few more minutes of light before we need to go to bed. So we'll craft up this lamb. And you can pretty much use anything for, you know, to fuel your furnace. Wood, sticks, wooden tools. Coal really is, will get you the most bang for your buck, but you can also use dried leaves. And I use that early game a lot. It's cheap and easy. And while we wait, we might as well get some more stone or cobblestone. It's natural stone right now, and then if you see it, it's breaking down into cobblestone. And cobblestone, you can use that to make stone tools. And we'll just keep going here while might as well make our time useful. If you want to ever put it back to stone and you don't have a Silk Touch pickaxe, you can smelt it down in a furnace. But you can never have too much cobblestone either because you use it for a lot of things. Okay, let's find a place to put our bed for the night. Look at that sunset. Killer sunset. You guys, I don't want to jinx it because a creeper could come up behind us any second, but I think that we've made it. Ah, we're gonna do it. And good night, everybody. You guys, we actually survived.